Come on, big guy. Let's go. What are you doing? What do I have to do? I have to play one of your favorite songs, a good old classic alert. Haha. Here, let me get out my iPad. One of my Seinfeld.
What? Joji made this track? What the? Who's Filthy Frank? Oh my god!
What do you mean?
I must have literally been living under a rock to not realize.
What are you talking about?
He needs to be canceled right now.
Okay, you know what? Pause the lore. Pause. Okay, see, this right here is the issue with cancel culture in general, okay? This happens all the time. You look at somebody years ago, they're a completely different person. If we're to be held responsible for actions that happened years ago, why are we canceling people for shit they did as little kids? Like that one time Jimmy threw a rock at me and I was bleeding all over the place. And they said I had brain damage and that I'd never be normal. And yeah, why can't we cancel Jimmy? Fuck you, Jimmy. The issue is that they were different people back then, and that applies here to Joji as well. He's made a very clear transition from this to this. Say what you will about me as Frank, but he very obviously wants nothing to do with this anymore, and that's been the case for a while. So there's no point getting your shit stank, limited edition Luna panties in a twist, okay? You don't even have to like his use of racial slurs. That's totally fine. I 100% get why people get offended by that. They're allowed to think that those songs aren't funny. That's totally your bias, your opinion. The issue is making him look like something he's not. Here's the original post by the quote-unquote whistleblower. This nice gentleman said this.
As a black person, my view is that his lyrics are contextual to the character he was portraying. Rather, not hear it, but I'm not mad nor willing to cancel him.
Look at what she responds with. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I think for once in my life, I'm actually speechless. You're fighting jokes about racism with just actual blatant racism? This K-pop standing bitch. I don't think I've ever seen this much hypocrisy in my life. And I get harassed constantly by accounts like this to post the same 4 photos of this guy over and over again. This is just sad. They tried doing it to this guy like a week ago, and he's fine. I doubt anything is gonna happen to Joji. I think since there's already a lack of a life there, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're already not doing anything in general of any interest. All of us having to be cooped up has made their decrepit minds, more of that. I'm sure your headspace is hellish, but you don't have to take it out on the rest of us, okay? There are more constructive ways to deal with that, if you know what I'm talking about. Remember, this way, this way. So they're already bored, and then they're cooped up because of all this other shit going on in the world right now. But they're like, who am I gonna cancel today? Who's my next victim? If you can't see the evolution that this man has gone through, from what I'm doing right now to like literally being a pop star, I think you're actually stupid. Like, you actually have something wrong with you. He went out of his way to delete some of the songs that you're talking about off of platforms too. So you were just looking for shit to get angry about. That's on you, okay? He's past that. He writes songs about being sad, and that's pretty much it. If you go digging through your boyfriend's phone, assuming that you have a boyfriend, I doubt it. You're gonna have to deal with the fact that he's texting all the boys about how stinky your gaping holes are. In short, I hate all of you. Learn the difference between joking about racism and actual racism, okay? And that's not just for the K-pop stans. That goes for all you fucking idiots that watch these videos too. Yeah, no wonder this motherfucker quit. Don't be a hypocrite. Get angry about things that actually matter. Current events. Trying to dig up shit from the past because you're bored. And stay Luna! What's the other one? I can't name a single other K-pop group. Was it like U2 or something? Or, what's that one? Sailor Moon? Is that one? Anyways, resume lore.
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch.
Let's get some pussy tonight.